Hello and welcome to Oz Adventure Life. We're Caitlin and Michael, and this week we explore Albany and the Margaret River region. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode. We are here in Albany today.
Yes, today we are in the Tornadup National Park. We're here at the moment at Cable Beach, so we're going to check this out, and we're also going to check out a few other little hidden gems around the area. We got the gap with a big natural bridge as well, so keen to check that out.
We have a bit of a gap in the bad weather, so it is still a bit windy outside, but the rain has paused for now, so we're going to get out, see as much as we can today and take you along with us. There is a massive pod of dolphins out here, but unfortunately we can't sort of get close enough to show you guys. Michael just had the drone up, but it's very windy up here, so we can't fly it out to show you. But
not worth the risk.
Michael spotted a whale out here too, so there's a lot of ocean wildlife activity.
So guys, we just pulled up to the gap and the natural bridge, and we've hopped out of the car, walked down the pathway and had a look at both of these places, and that was pretty scary.
It was. The platform at the gap goes over the edge of the cliff, and you can see down through the gaps of it, and it's like a washing machine down there. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then we went over and had a look at the natural bridge, and that's pretty cool. The platform allows you to see straight through it, and you can see the waves crashing up into it, so I thought that was pretty cool. But now we're back in the car and we're going to go see a few more stops. We're off to Jimmy Newell's Lookout, so that's the next one, and a couple of beaches after that.
Alrighty guys, so we've made the ultimate decision. We're heading to the Margaret River region.
Yeah, we're gonna unfortunately skip past this whole part of coastline because the weather has been absolutely atrocious. We've experienced hail 3 times just today.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild. Arctic winds. It's really cold, so we're keen to start heading north. It's not going to be the only time we come here to Western Australia, so we're just going to do the south end properly the next time we come here in the summertime, and yeah, make our way to Margaret River. We're supposed to have some awesome sunny weather next week, so we're looking forward to some sun.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, one of the big factors to making this choice was we want to bring you guys the best possible content that we can, and in this sort of weather we can't really do that. I can't put the drone up, we can't go on hikes, can't go swimming or put the paddleboard or go for a fish really, so we're kind of limited to what we can do. So heading north to the sun is just going to make the channel way better, and we're going to be able to enjoy our days a lot more, and hopefully you guys can enjoy the content a lot more as well.
It is a bit of a shame because we really wanted to do the Bluff Knoll hike, but they actually just had a snowfall overnight, so it would be very cold there. Not that we're not used to that, because we did live in eastern Canada for 6 months in the freezing cold, minus 30 degrees, so snow's not something that's unusual to us, but not great weather to hike in, so we made that decision. Heading to Margaret River. At the moment, we just pulled through Mount Barker. One of my friends has said the bakery here is really good.
Apparently.
As you know, we love a good bakery stop, so we're going to head into the bakery, check it out, and we'll let you guys know
how it goes.
If we put it on the bakery map.
Good.
So, we were just talking about the hail. It's happening again. It's very small hail. It's like pinhead size hail, but yeah, it's weird.
Very strange.
Anyway.
Doesn't damage your car, so that's all I'm worried about.
Yeah, we're heading into the bakery. There we go, we've got a best pie rating.
The awards. Let's see if it lives up to the standard.
They've got so many different flavours. Look at these donuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is going to look a bit chaotic. We had a rule that we could only choose 2 things each, but what happened?
Well, Caitlin abided by the rule, but Michael didn't. And he decided to be a little bit of a chunky boy today. And he got 3 things. Now I got a beef wagyu and mac and cheese pie, something different. Your cheese and bacon sausage roll, something standard that if they nail that, they're the best. And then we got this like custard filled pastry horn thing.
I tell you what, my pie is pretty good. Barbecue brisket pie. How's yours?
Yeah, first sorts of pastry is awesome.
Let me have a look.
I haven't really got into it, but you can see the mac and cheese and the beef there.
Yum.
It's pretty good.
Hey guys, history has it that was officially the best bakery, in my opinion, that I've ever been to. So I've got a takeaway custard donut for the road. We've got about 3 hours to drive today, so I thought I'd get myself a little takeaway. And that bakery was called Mount Barker's Country Bakery, so if you're driving through this way, don't miss it. Look out, we made it.
We did. Bit of a drive, but finally here. We're at the Margaret River Nature Park, just pulled up to our site. So we're gonna get set up and we'll show you guys how we set up, not in the rain.
So we've got this new thing. This is the second time that it's happened.
Okay, let's just show
this actually is broken. So see the other one?
It's come completely off. It's usually bites onto this. And I'd say that over time it just rattles loose and it just doesn't hold on there. So
At least
I
this
don't know,
one's
I
good.
might be able to Loctite this in this time, but yeah, no way. No,
Nah,
that's shredded.
'cause
Look
it-
at that.
Oh.
It's got no thread on it anymore.
What do we do? Will it still work?
No, it won't, well that won't hold in there.
Oh.
So we need a new one of those.
Oh. Lucky we're in a town, I guess.
Yep.
This is such a nice park here. It's just out of town. We were actually going to stay at a hip camp tonight, but we didn't realise that they don't take bookings in the winter time. So luckily we got a spot here. Still feels like we're out in the nature. It's beautiful. Really nice. Isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm happy with this. We're going to stay here for 3 nights.
They gave us a free night.
Yeah, we did get a free night actually. It's winter special, so that was a score. And not sure where to after that, but we'll figure that part out. So I forgot to latch these up when we were driving. They knocked our cupboard shut. And I said to Michael, oh gee, it's so good, it made no mess. And then I've just come to open the bathroom. Oh my disaster. I forgot to zip up this cupboard here, and this is what I have to deal with. Chaos. We have just booked a wine tour. Are you excited?
Yeah, I've never done one before, so pretty keen to taste all the wines and see what it's all about.
Michael's not a wine person, just like I'm not a beer person, but I went to the brewery the other day with Michael and he said he's actually really excited for today. So he's picked the winery. We're going to Xanadu Winery in Margaret River. So yeah, we have a booking at 11 a.m. We're doing the cellar door tour and wine tasting. So I'm really excited for that. And yeah, let's get there and we'll show you what it's all about. We will try and film bits and pieces for you, but yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah,
so
can't wait.
Let's go taste some wine. So I had a bit of a whoopsie and I booked the tour for tomorrow. So we've just found another winery called what's it called? Amelia Park Winery. So we're on our way there now. We're gonna go do some tasting there and we'll save our tour for tomorrow. What did you think of that winery today?
I actually enjoyed it. Like, having never done one before, I never knew what to expect, but they were very informative with all the different wines, and I mean, it's never as good as a cold beer, but it was still enjoyable, and the food afterwards was amazing as well.
It was good. We ended up at the restaurant and it was amazing. I got pork belly and Michael got lamb, and we really enjoyed our lunch after the wine tasting. It was good, but now we are off to explore some more. Margaret River actually has a lot of caves around, which is pretty cool. So we just pulled up at Lake Cave.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So yeah, we're here at the cave, and that is near a town called Borenup. It's in the Lewin Naturalist National Park. Sorry if I haven't pronounced that correctly. It is a bit of a tongue twister.
We tried that one a few times, didn't we?
We did. But yeah, no, we're just waiting outside. Our tickets are for 2 p.m. It's currently 1:30, so we're here a little bit early, but we'll go in and have a suss and get down into this cave.
We're excited to check it out. Apparently there is a staircase that goes down into a sinkhole, and that's how you get to the cave. And apparently at the moment the water levels are at the highest point that they've been in a long time, which gives a really awesome reflection of all the crystal formations in the cave. So I guess good timing for us to go check that out, to see it at its most majestic form is what they say. So yeah, let's get in there, check out the caves, we'll take you with us. So we're just waiting for our tour now. This is a fully guided tour. This is like a fake cave, I guess. And when we're called, we're gonna go outside and head down to the cave. This sinkhole is very big. So you walk down those set of stairs that we just went down to the cave entrance. It actually goes down a bit further, but check this out.
This is massive.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that was freaking hard. I'm so puffed. I just climbed up so many stairs. Like,
Oh, they would have been.
we were just 65 meters or something under the ground. And it was a stairway all the way down, which means you have to come back up. Still trying to catch my breath.
Yeah. It was definitely worth the climb, that's for sure. So guys, wasn't that pretty epic? We were down there and there were some pretty cool formations. There was ones, she was saying, the guide, there was ones about this big that were up to from 800 up to 1,000 years old. Now that's pretty crazy to think that there's ones that are even bigger than that. They've probably been there for tens of thousands of years. And all the water down in there, she told us how that gets down there. It comes through the surface and through the limestone, and it takes up to 10 months to get through from the top to the bottom into the little lake that you would have seen down in the cave. One thing that we cannot stand about the hybrid caravans is the condensation. We've had a few days of rain as well, so it's made it so much worse. You can see it on the roof. But yeah, we are packing up today and moving camps. So guys, another nice morning here in Margaret River. It's pretty chilly this morning, but the sun's out, so we've decided to pack up and we're heading towards Bustleton this morning. So we're going to get on the road and hopefully enjoy the day while the sun's out. Fingers crossed it stays like that.
We are here, we're just getting set up. We ended up getting another caravan park in Bustleton. Unfortunately, winter season, or most of the bush camps we had favorited, all of the ones around this area actually are closed for the winter, but that's alright. We got a cheap site at the caravan park. We're just gonna get set up and then we're gonna head out for the day and enjoy it. It's such a perfect day today. Can't wait to show you what we get up to. We've got a lot of exciting things planned, don't we?
Oh yeah, heaps cool little swimming spots and inlets, so very keen to get out and start exploring today.
So we're not done in the Margaret River region yet. We've been saving the beautiful beaches that are said to be around for a nice sunny day. We finally got one, so we're getting ready to explore some really amazing spots. We found a couple of places on Wikicamps. There's a rock pool kind of thing called the Aquarium, so we've got our snorkels. If it's not washed out by the waves, we'll jump in there and go for a swim. And there's another cool little bridge thing that we're gonna go check out. And the thing that I'm most excited to go and see today is the natural spa. So there's said to be this little inlet with rocks around it, and the waves sort of crash over and massage your back, I guess, if you're sitting up against the rocks, and it just looks like a beautiful little natural beach spa. So hopefully it's not too washed out today with the waves. Hopefully it's nice and calm and we can get that full experience of this beautiful natural beach spa, and I can't wait to show you. How amazing was that rock pool?
That was insane.
I'm so glad we went there and got in the water. The water was actually, it was very fresh, wasn't it?
Yeah, to say the least.
I don't know, my body was like warmed up in there, and it wasn't until we kind of got out that I was like shivering. But we're just here at Canal Rocks now, walking over the little bridge. This place is pretty cool as well. We're gonna put the drone up and give you a better look.
So guys, we headed just up the road from Canal Rocks and we parked at a little lookout, and we're about to do a little 600 meter walk down to some rock pools. It's called, what's it called?
The Aquarium?
The Aquarium, yeah. So we're gonna head down there. Apparently it's good snorkeling, so we'll see if we can find us some fishies or two.
So we're nearly here now. You kind of keep following the track around until you get to the rocky clearing that looks like this.
You can see it.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Oh my gosh, wow, guys, I think we're gonna go in. It's kind of protected from the rocks down there too, I guess. It looks perfect. We are, can't see, we are ready to go.
Snorkies, let's go.
So what do you reckon? Was it as amazing as the reviews?
Yes, it was. It's shallow in here where you first go in, but if you go around the corner a little bit, it gets a bit deeper, and with deeper water there's more fish that you can find, and bigger fish as well. There was a few little rock cod in there and a few colourful little fish, so that was pretty cool. Water was very cold obviously at this time of year, but definitely worth it. So guys, Caitlin's off in the bush. Oh geez, so we're on the trail. We're heading to a set of waterfalls called the Quinninup Falls. So it's a 3.8 return track. Says allow 1.5 to 2 hours, so we better get cracking.
Let's get into it without tripping over. So we forgot to mention we've been having a beach day today. And get a look at Michael's hiking shoes. He's got his slides on. He's tripped over a couple of times. Luckily I had my sneakers in the car, so good on me.
Slides. Pretty much got them locked in 4-wheel drive, really. Low rain.
Well, to be honest, I'm hoping this isn't supposed to be the waterfalls here, because if that's supposed to be them, there's no water flowing. Anyway, we're going to keep walking and see. This has to be the biggest waterfall you've ever seen in your whole life. Just a little trickle today, unfortunately.
Well, we've pulled up here to Bustleton Jetty. We're going to end the day with a stroll down the jetty. It looks amazing.
It looks pretty good out there. The sun's on its way out for the day. So we're also going to wrap up this episode here. We hope you guys enjoyed our adventures this week. Don't forget to hit that like, drop us a comment below, and if you are new to our channel, don't be shy to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to support us on our journey. We are so excited to have you come along with us. We'll catch you guys next week.
See you guys.